Alright, you guys, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing an April monthly reading for Libra. Okay. Alright, Libra. I don't know if you're playing mind games here, but that is unfair. Even your Libra friends would be like, that's fucked up, Libra. I don't know what you're doing here, but maybe you're saying that, oh, I'm going to leave something alone. You're not leaving something alone. Okay, you're playing a lot of mind games here, and the judge is also agreeing with you, and they shouldn't be agreeing with you, my friend. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but yeah. We have the devil in reverse. You know who had this? Aquarius. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because something's toxic in your life here. You're deciding to let it go, or a Capricorn is like, listen, I know we're toxic. I know we're good, but because Libras, you don't want to leave it alone. I'm getting sick and tired of it. So they end up leaving this month. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Over energy is the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, so it seems like somebody's just like, I don't want to keep lying. I just actually want to have a good time and hang out, you know. So I don't know who was who, but yeah, somebody actually wants to be genuine and maybe you don't. Okay, or this other person, you want to be genuine and this other person doesn't. Okay. Definitely getting a Virgo has caught on to the shenanigans, a game, and they're like, yeah, I agree with a Capricorn. The Ten of Pentacles here. You know, this Virgo's richer than you. I don't know if somebody's name is Rich, okay, but this Virgo's richer. They got money. They Is it one of those situations where you ever seen like the proposal? You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to be a writer. I don't know why. I feel like I'm talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm writing books. But anyways, you know, like how he wanted to be a writer, and she was like so fucking mean to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he was like, I don't care, like, you know, I'm just gonna let it be, like, whatever, like, that's life. I want to be a writer. I want to have my own what is in that third, you know what I'm saying? And then when she needed help from the state or whatever, you know what I'm saying, she found out that he was a richest motherfucker. He had his own town and everything, you know what I'm saying? So just be mindful. I wouldn't say, like, you know, suck up to a Virgo, but I'm just definitely saying, like, you know, I feel like a Virgo has that stance like him, like, okay, like, all right, whatever. I'm just not gonna play the game. I agree with a Capricorn, and that's it. So that's it. Um, and they just have like a okay, whatever kind of like vibe. I just thought that you should know, Libra. Uh, if you're the one that's in good hands, then you know, obviously, like, take what resonates, right? I'm seeing a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is walking away from a situation as well. So, excuse me. And we have the Three of Wands here. So, not really sure what's going on here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah, with the Three of Wands here, like, it sounds like a contradiction. So you want to make plans, but you're not making plans. So instead, you're just gonna, like, it's like you drop the whole situation. You're just like, fuck it, I don't want to deal with this shit at all. It's kind of like it's putting you before, like, it's like not putting you 2 weeks. What's it called? Your 2 weeks in. It's not. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's like not putting your 2 weeks in. You know what I'm saying? And just quitting, right? It's just like I quit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, once I catched on to what the situation is, it's like I don't got time for it. And I feel like maybe somebody was like waiting for you, or you waiting for somebody to just catch on to be like, all right, can you stop? Like, because I actually just want to, like, chill. I actually just want to vibe, and you just kind of want to, like, play around. Like, I don't got time to be playing around. Like, I just want to be friends and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Three of Cups turned into Eight of Cups, and it was like, yeah, so I don't know what's happening. I want to clarify just for you guys, you know, let's clarify the devil. So maybe somebody was very slow this month. They're very slow to get some information, some documents, some accuracy to you here. Something took like a fucking 4 months, you know what I'm saying? know what I'm saying? Or something took like 5 months or a year for you to get something, or maybe somebody was like, oh yeah, I'll help you, I'll give you food, and they took like 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 days for you to get fucking food. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, honestly, and it's like you're playing with me, my kids, and my money and my bills. You know, like what's up with you? Like, are you good? You know. So yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I really can't tell who is who, but I feel like Libra, this is you. Okay? If it's not you, obviously, then it's somebody else. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in reverse. Here we have the Seven of Swords, so it's in reverse. So obviously, somebody was like, yeah, I don't want to play the mind games anymore. I don't want to keep lying. I don't want to keep hiding documents. I don't want to keep, like, hiding all this shit. Like, it's getting annoying. I just want to chill. I want to vibe. Period. Three of Wands is in reverse, clarifying that we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So something was one-sided. So I don't think we need to get into the cards. I just think that, you know, like we're just gonna we're just gonna put it out there. All right, I'm not trying to be mean, but if this is you, okay, Libras, I think you should just stop because you're about to lose all your friends. Period. You're about to lose all your friends, and instead of them putting your 2 weeks notice in, like, you know, kind of like, oh, I'm gonna love you from a distance, it's like, bitch, I'm not gonna be like talking to you, I'm not gonna be sending you messages or inviting you to the house at all. Period. Okay. I think also with the devil here, it should look mad obvious, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks very obvious. Like, bitch, you didn't bring a birthday cake, and you were supposed to be the one that planned. You know, you were supposed to be the one that fucker didn't like. I mean, you were supposed to be the one that bought the birthday cake. You the one that said you would set everything up, and now like there's no cake. There's a lot of fucking cake stores around, and you didn't get no fucking cake. Like, I'm not really getting it, you know. And then the person that was like trying to figure out like what's going on here, they're like, yeah, honestly, I'm out of here, cause you know they're not saying like they're rich or anything, but they're just like, I'm a scholar, I don't do this shit, like I'm out, cause it's like, honestly, like, cut the shit out. It's not really that serious. I'm like, you're the only one that's playing, you're the only one that's up, and it's like, we just trying to chill, nigga. We old. I don't know if you guys are dealing with like an old crowd, or people that's on welfare, that's been on welfare a long time, or people that's off the grid and they work all the time. It's just like, cut the shit, bro. You know. If it's your job, I feel like your job is like, if you have a job, this is so interesting. If you have a job, I feel like they down with it. Like, they're like, oh yeah, and they still old. It's just because it keeps them like up. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go in that direction, you are more than likely to go in that direction. But you may actually go to court, or you may actually go to jail. So keep the shit up, okay? That's if you know, because and yeah, like with the Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, you're just gonna end up losing your friend. Like, nobody, like a fire sign, they're not playing with you anymore. Not planning with you anymore. I mistakenly said they're not playing with you anymore. A fire sign, or somebody's in the energy of a fire sign, they're not playing with you anymore too. Because I slipped up and said that. They like, bitch, it's clear that it's one-sided. You have no fucking money, and I'm like, bitch, no, we're not doing that. Bitch, I love my money. I like working for my money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I'm not giving my money out to somebody who is like, if this is you, like a Libra, I'm gonna make you spend all your money because it's like, bitch, I don't really like you. And on top of that, like, I'm not gonna make you, but it's like, most likely, like, growing up for me, people would rather for me to spend all my money, you know what I'm saying, on myself. I mean, on them, the whole situation, you know what I'm saying? And be like, oh, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. And it's like, you do have something. Like, bitch, stop lying. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you rich, you got all the money, you could do it. And it's like, bro, stop acting like that. Like, do you got the money or not? Like, you know, because I need to save my money. If you don't have that much money, then why are we doing this? You know, I just wanted to then do a little small dinner. Like, it's not like, why you gotta go big or go home? I mean, we in America, this is New York City, but like, bitch, like, we gotta be like the Great Gatsby. Like, the fuck? Minus him lying about all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, come on, you don't gotta be like the Great Gatsby party. Like, just have a little small dinner. It's not that big. So yeah, I mean, this is the secret too with the moon here. It's like, you about to lose your friends. I feel like you about to lose your friends, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, some shit here if you don't cut the shit out. Cause it looks like this is an energy of like, all right, I'm going from like loving you from a distance to I'm just about to cut you off. I'm just not about to talk to you. Period. Now, this is somebody doing this to you, then everything that I said that was about you obviously, I mean, that they were gonna do to you, they are you're doing this to them. Now, you guys could be messing with a Leo, because at the end of the day, Leos are in judgment energy. Like, they're trying to figure out, like, should I be fucking with Leos? You know, at the end of the day, you know, should, like, are they a good investment? We have the Empress in reverse. Somebody could have lied that they were pregnant and they're not pregnant. The Empress, right? I mean, you are a mother. You're probably great in bed. You're probably a great businesswoman, but you ain't there yet. This is fabricating shit. You know what I'm saying? The Empress is also about, like, when it's upright, it's saying like you're a master. You're very fertile. You ain't fertile. Like, the shit that you whipping in the kitchen, it ain't good. That shit, the what do you call it? The cake. The cake is deflating. Your ass is deflating. You know what I'm saying? Like, your mom, you know, your mom. Maybe this is about your mom. Your mom's ass is deflating. Your mom ass deflated. And she rapping like, oh, you know, it's not there. It's like, your ass mom deflated. That's it. Period. You can't say like, oh, this is not there. It's a good situation, or it's a good Brazilian lift, or BBL. I think a lot of people are doing now, and it's going flat. Like, the whole point is to, like, you know what I'm saying, and it shouldn't be going flat like the next month or the second month. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to, like, I don't know anything about that shit, but obviously if somebody like saying like repping like something and it's going flat, yeah, it ain't that good. That's why I be talking about relationships like that, because I see a pattern with them. As soon as I start, like, you know, getting on my feet, it's like, yeah, I'm out, and it's like, all right, damn, you know what I'm saying? But I'm good now, you know. Y'all be good. Clarifying the Seven of Swords in reverse, we have the Emperor. So this is the Emperor and the Empress. So I don't know if you had a, all right, if your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your baby daddy, your baby mama, your father of the child, mother of the child, whatever, wife, whatever, if they're not down with this shit, somebody was down with you with it, right? Just like I said, it was a Capricorn. Now I ain't know. Like I said, your job is down with this shit. So it could be the boss that's down with some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like intuitively that this is somebody that's like, well, I'm going to cut the shit out. Like, yeah, I'm going to stop lying and shit like that. I don't feel like that's what it is. But based off of the cards, that could be like a major person that decided to cut it off. Like I said, this is also that energy of like, you don't know that the person, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, the person that you're with, they rich as fuck, like the proposal. So, you know, and so with the Emperor here too is like, I mean, you're the manager, but you didn't know that they were like the manager. Like, okay, CEOs listen to them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know? But like I said, I don't feel like this is them, but it can be them in the month of April. So this Emperor could be like your, what do you call it? Bonnie and Clyde. They're like your Bonnie and Clyde. Like, you wouldn't even suspect that this person's working with you. Like, it's like the lies that you have, the lies that this person have, it doesn't coexist. But like when everybody cuts you off, and like when you know, people leave them, or maybe they don't leave them, and it's just their posses, and these people haven't left them yet, but everybody left you because they're like, oh, I called on already. Then it's gonna look like, oh, like you're gonna recognize their energy. You know what I'm saying? And then we have the Star card here. So somebody wished upon a star with you. They was like, oh, I wish. Here we have the Hierophant. Somebody wished, an Aquarius wished against you. An Aquarius wished against you, a Taurus or a Libra. Your mother wished against you here. And also the person that's not working with you, but I mean the person that's not like like working with you as far as like lying or existing with you, whatever the shit is, they also wished against you too. They was like, yeah, I wish that people do not fuck with you because things are one-sided, and bitch, you don't have no money, and you don't share, you don't give gifts or nothing, so period. And it just seemed like a lot of people had enough of your shit, or you had enough of a lot of people's shit. And this is a moon, so this is like maybe a full moon that's coming up for you guys. I think that's tomorrow or like today, I don't know, or maybe the pink moon is important, or maybe the yellow moon is important, I don't know. But there's a lot of yellow in these cards. Yeah, yellow, 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 yellow. I'm also feeling like maybe a Leo is coming to you here, so after this whole shit is cut off, it depends on like what side you want to be on. And maybe you're supposed to get, oh hell no. I saw you. Nasty eyes. It was a little fruit fly, or some shit like that. Soon as I saw that nigga, bro, that nigga like, oh my gosh, she saw me. That nigga started moving. That shit nasty, bro. That shit nasty. I don't know what that mean, but that fruit fly like, I'm listening. I'm just listening. I know English. You know? It's I'm listening. I don't know. That shit weird. But there's a lot of yellow. But like I said, it depends on like what side you want to be on. So if you on the side of like, nah, I'ma still keep fucking with people, I'ma just keep being slyful. And it don't matter if you get your money up. It's just like people like, are you trying to like chill or are you trying to like just play around, play mind games? Because it's like, dude, like, so it don't matter if you get your money up and you start pretending, because they just gonna know what that instinct is. But like I said, depending on what side you are, a Leo's gonna come in, and I think that's gonna be like the main story, okay? Because it seems like you're destined to fuck with a Leo. So, and the Leo's like, oh, you sliding people? All right, I'm gonna slide you, or I'm gonna like fuck with you. You know, Bonnie and Clyde. You know what I'm saying? But he may end up, or she may end up being the emperor. You never know. I don't know what side they're gonna be on. There's a lot of yellows. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys do that whole little masturbation shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you get people ticked off or, you know, I don't know, I think it should stop, okay? Because I think that's what the yellow is about, too. Like, yeah, your confidence is getting up there and maybe it's going to, like, you know, we see confidence every day. Like, how you think we live in life, you know? So I think maybe that's going to really be loud. And maybe that's why a Leo or a fire sign is, or maybe something. Like maybe you about to go to jail or some shit like that. Or maybe you finna like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be hurting people's feelings out here. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not you, it could be the other person, you know, Libra. So I think you should chill, because that's a lie. I feel like also you had a party too. I don't know what it is, but I see. I felt like a party happened. You guys had a party or some shit like that, or something about a party, and maybe you did something. You was like yeah, and everybody's like, bitch, I'm tired, man. Like I'm tired. Like I just want to chill. I just want to like drink and maybe smoke my cigarettes or whatever you guys smoke, and that's it. And you leave it. You were the only one that was up. You're the only one that was up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, oh yeah, like you know. Yeah, I'ma pretend. Oh yeah, I got $10, but you really got 100 racks, 100 bands. You know what I'm saying? And that person like, I really got $10. You know what I'm saying? Like gambling up in the here, bro. Chill.